Hello everyone, this is Karen Schaefer, founder of APSD, the Association of Property Scene Designers, the world leader in home staging training and certification. Welcome to your next session of your home staging training video series. Right now I'm in this tiny little master bathroom, but I'll tell you what, better to have one than not, right? So what do you do when your space is so confined and so small, but you don't want to emphasize that? You want to emphasize more the charm of the space. Well, that's exactly what we did. We kept it very simple, very light, and very airy, which is why I chose to use all white and green. The green is just to add that little freshness, and since we're surrounded by so much greenery on the outside, I wanted to bring a little bit of that in. So we'll start with the actual shower door. I've hung a white, simple, nice, soft terry cloth robe here. Remember, these are things people always feel. So this is where you want to spend a little bit more money on your staging items and get something really nice and cozy, because they'll be like, oh, that's so nice, just like I am, right? The other thing I did was added a little bit of green to this with a face mask. So I just hung it right there on the shower door, but it brought a little bit of the greenery into the robe. Now I carried that into the shower with some white and green towels, as well as behind the toilet. Again, just bringing that sort of crisp freshness without making everything look closed in. We replaced the medicine cabinet that stuck out about 4 or 5 inches with this big flat mirror, which I think really makes a big difference. And then we carried those green towels onto the sink itself, along with a few white ones and a green rug. Now I want to show you a few key features of this room that make it absolutely irresistible, because you know that's what I love to do, adding in a pocket of emotion, right? That's an APSD standard and procedure, and it's that moment that your client truly falls in love with the property, that it makes it so memorable for them that no matter how many other houses they look at that week, they're like, yeah, but I just love the one with whatever your pocket of emotion is. So we did a few in this room. First of all, we were a little subtle with the robe, the mask, and even house slippers at the bottom of it. But then we came over here with this small little washcloth display, and on it, again, we sort of carried the inside out and the outside in. We have 2 stones that say Mom and Dad, and we just simply use them as decor. So you know Mom and Dad, when they come in, they're going to be like, that's so nice, right? So we did something special for them, because that rarely happens. Most people, when they stage, they do such boring and basic things in a bathroom, but you really have to really go after exactly who your customer is and give them things that they personally enjoy. We continued that with, of course, a little basket that I set there at the base of the vanity, and it just has these 2 small flower pots in it, which again carry the white and green theme through in this small basket, because we don't have a lot of room to do a great deal of staging here. So this was another wonderful little idea, and again, bringing the inside out and the outside in so it feels bigger and airier. And then the last thing I did, which I think you're gonna love, are these 2 little white washcloths, and look, little rubber duck. So just in case the kids get here first, guess what? We have something for them too. And as you know, I always like to give everybody a hint to open things up and take a look at the pocket of emotion. So I like to leave it a little bit open so that then they pull it all the way open and see our special surprise inside. I hope you've enjoyed this session of your APSD Home Staging Training video series. If you have any questions or you'd like to find out more information about becoming a certified APSD home stager, just go to apsdmembers.com. Once again, thanks for joining me. I'm Karen Schaefer, founder of APSD, the Association of Property Scene Designers, the world leader in home staging training and certification.